definitely not getting beaten down this game. There's a healer. So I could actually just pass and try to reproach his healer when he comes in. But I feel like I might need that reproach later, so I'll just play it safe, not get too fancy. Zulaport Cutthroat. That could be problematic. Alright, we've got the long game covered now. Let's just drop a Rampart. We're gonna have to be pretty careful with our life total now, so we don't get randomly killed by this Cutthroat. Courier Griffin, it's annoying. Probably just gonna get Ian's approach that. Hoping to find an Ingester at some point in the next 2 turns so I can Royal Spout something away for good. Could have a Tandem Tactics, which would be really annoying. It's definitely the archetype that wants that card. Maybe it doesn't have it. We are going to get drained though, which is fine for now, but could be a problem at some point in the near future. Alright. I think I'm actually going to attack here. I'm fine trading for either of his guys, and it incites him to attack, so I can sheer drop next turn if I want. I mean, he's got to suspect something's up though, when I've got all this open mana. We showed him Spell Shrivel game 1, so there's a chance maybe he plays around that. Arcana Assassin, alright. Didn't attack. Alright. Incubator Drone. So what do I want to do this turn? It's more mana efficient to use my Royal Spout, but I don't really want to use it right now when it's not going to do very much. I'll keep playing defensively. I'll play the drone. I'm gonna play Bloodbond Vampire. That's pretty annoying. It's gonna trigger all of his stuff. This is an ally, right? Yep. Okay. So all this stuff's gonna trigger. That Death Touch body is really annoying. I think if he attacks, I'm going to double block the drone and the Scion. Just trade 1 for 1. Gonna have to deal with it at some point anyway. Yeah, it turns out Mist Intruder is more important for our deck than I thought. Just because of Royal Spout. He's gonna get to gain more life. put another counter on his bond. So I could Royal Spout without Awaken, but that'll surely set off alarm bells for him. Or I can Awaken and attack. Then he gets to replay the Vampire, but I'll have a 4/4. I think I'm just going to do this now. Start putting some pressure on his life total. I'm trying to entice him into attacking with his guys. He's not really having it. Maybe this turn, now that we're fully tapped out. I guess at this point, I don't know if I would use my sheer drop on these guys. Here's the Vampire. Alright, he is getting in. I might just have to kill his Cutthroat, honestly. And hope he doesn't have a string of allies to play. Well, we don't have anything to process right now. We could Spell Shrivel something. So I can just sheer drop without Awaken on the Cutthroat. Attack for 4, Spell Shrivel something. I like that plan. What was I doing? This guy. I mean, if he's wise, he'll spot this Spell Shrivel coming from a mile away, but... Oh, we actually don't get to attack because of... Oh, right, it triggers on itself. I thought for some reason it wouldn't. Alright. We'll just pass then. I could have Awakened onto the plains just to hold up a bigger blocker. I mean, even if he suspects Spell Shrivel, there's not like he can do a ton to play around it, because eventually he's going to have to play stuff to win the game, right? But he doesn't know that we really want to Spell Shrivel this turn, because we want to get this Ruin Processor down and gain some life. Angelic Gift. Well, that's very annoying. Happens. I'm actually just going to fell at our cub. That Angelic Gift. I can block with the Rampart. It's not great value, but it's better than just dying. Definitely countering whatever this is. Now I can Ruin Processor and gain some life, and hopefully be able to overcome this 5/5. Ooh, that's not bad either. Alright, I'm still gonna lead off with actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get my 7/8 down, even though I don't get to attack. Playing something big. Didn't see what it was. Grip of Desolation. Okay. Tightening Coils, that's not bad for the future. Let's play our Guardians. So as long as he doesn't play an ally this turn, I can block the Vampire and then Tightening Coils at next turn, so it won't be an issue anymore. Looks like we dodged a bullet there. Ooh, even better. Let's lock down the Vampire for a turn. I guess I'll hold off on the Tightening Coils this turn. Is this a Royal's Retribution? Alright. So we're going to need to find a win condition of some kind. We don't have that many left, honestly. Okay. Okay, I guess that's a win condition, sort of. Not a very fast one. I need to find something else. Stonehaven Medic, that's annoying. Yeah, I'll just block here. I might even just have to trade here. We are running out of win conditions fast, but I don't think this guide's going to do it on its own, so I'd rather just not have to worry about that healer. What do we have left that can win the game? Oops, that's not the screenshot. I'll figure it out after this, I guess. And he keeps drawing spells also, which doesn't help. Is this a March from the Tomb? That's probably game over. I guess I can still draw Planar Outburst. That could get me back into this. But it's definitely going to be hard now. It's a lot of triggers. Well, F6. Yeah, I sort of just need to draw Planar Outburst this turn. Or else I'm just going to die to Cutthroat triggers. At least these guys don't have haste. He's just going to have a million triggers. Good thing is his clock is a lot lower than mine, so if we go late into game 3 again, I think I should be favored. So yeah, it's Planar Outburst or bust. Gonna gain life now? Sure. Huh. Alright, we didn't find it, so I'll just concede. Save us some time. Okay, so sideboarding now. Four-Eyed Rampart did do some work that game, but I think I'm going to cut it now that I'm on the play and bring in like another win condition, I think. Like, do I want Devastator maybe, or Despoiler? I feel like Despoiler, I'm not going to have enough to make it a 9-9 consistently. So maybe I'd rather have the Devastator, just as a big guy. Waving Elemental is interesting too, just because it flies. But yeah, I think I like that. Let's go to game 3.